Everyone tells you to invest, but what exactly does investing mean? My name is Adam, and I built a multi-million dollar portfolio in my early 30s, and for far too long, this information has been gatekept and overcomplicated, and I want to make this information simple to digest. You invest because you want your money to have some kind of growth. When you leave your money in a checking account or a savings account earning very little interest, you think this is a safe option, but you're technically losing money because the value of your dollar is being eroded to inflation. So, what do you do instead? Obviously, you need some money set aside for short term savings and an emergency fund, and this should be kept in a high interest savings account. But what do you do after that? You could start to think about investing, and most people think about buying companies. So, if you were to buy an Apple stock, you are technically becoming a part owner in Apple, and you are now a shareholder. That's what most people think when they hear the word investing. But this is a bad idea because buying individual stocks leads to underperforming the general stock market itself 90% of the time. And this is because you're trying to outsmart the market by picking individual stocks and trying to time it by buying low and selling high. What would be better is buying an ETF. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund, and it's basically a basket of hundreds or even thousands of stocks. You could buy an ETF that tracks the S&P 500, which is the 500 biggest stocks in the US stock market that includes companies like Amazon, or you can buy the FTSE All World Index, which tracks the stock markets around the world, and that ETF has over 3,000 stocks. And I know you're going to ask me, Adam, what about losing money? Well, there's a study that when investing over 15 years, there is a 0.1% chance of losing money. But that doesn't guarantee that you are never going to lose money because the stock market is volatile. But starting young gives you two incredible benefits. One is the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. When your money starts to make money and then that money starts to make money on top of that, that's compounding. And then also because you're young, you have a long time horizon, you can ride those ups and downs. I'm sure that helped explain some of your questions. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and follow for more content.